Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and find your next great small cap investments. Tuesday, February the 7th, I've got 5 press releases for you. We've been away for a couple of weeks. I was in Vancouver for the Vancouver Resource Investment Conference, and then the week after, well, it was just one of those weeks. But we're back at it. First up, Pacific Northwest Capital trades on the big board TSX on the stock symbol PFN. In the U.S., PAWEF, and for our friends in Frankfurt, in Germany, P7J on the Frankfurt Exchange. This is a AGORACOM client. Got to disclose that, but as always, we don't talk about AGORACOM clients unless the news stands on its own feet. Today, Pacific Northwest announced that they received the receipt of mining leases for the River Valley PGM project in Sudbury, Ontario. 100% own the River Valley PGM property. The company is calling this one of North America's most advanced primary platinum group metal exploration projects. Goal for exploration is to at least double the size of the resources in order to establish a more robust open pit mine project. Go do your research there. Unbelievable number of resources already announced. The mining leases give PFN security of title on the land and the exclusive right to mine the River Valley deposit. They include surface rights that allow for siting of project infrastructure and processing facilities. The mining leases are for a period of 21 years. On April 20, 2011, PFN announced it commenced a Phase 1, $5 million, 15,500 meter drill program. As of October 2011, they've completed more than 13,500 meters of drilling. This is a serious company. Assume I'm massively conflicted here, but this is a serious company just by that announcement alone. They closed yesterday at 14 cents. Their 52-week range is 10 cents on the low, 40 cents on the high. Market cap right now sitting at $14.5 million. Alhambra Resources, TSX Venture, ALH, announced their maiden NI 43-101 on their gold resource estimate for Dombrele. This is their initial 43-101. It's on their 100% owned Dombrele gold deposit. Like I said, that is one of 3 advanced exploration project areas Alhambra is exploring within its 10,000 square kilometers, a little less than that, Uzboy gold project in north-central Kazakhstan. These numbers include all exploration data up until December 31st, 2010. And I'm pretty sure they were drilling in 2011, so there should be more to come. That's my personal comment, but do your own due diligence. Right now, on this initial look, they've got 301,000 ounces of inferred current mineral resources. That's gold. They've got an additional 22,000 ounces of indicated current mineral resources. The company, if you don't know about them, they hold exploration and exploitation rights to 2.4 million acres. This is the northern Kazakhstan metallogenic province, which hosts, as according to the company, numerous world-class gold deposits. Over 100 mineral targets, including 3 advanced exploration areas, are contained within this Uzboy project. Closed yesterday 40 cents, 30 cents on their 52-week low. Sorry, 34 cents on the 52-week low. $1.05 on the high. Current market cap about $46 million. Moving on to Estrella Gold, TSX Venture, EST, also put out their 43-101 technical report. This on their gold project in northern Peru. The resource is entirely classified in the inferred category at 0.3 grams ton of gold cutoff. It totals 19.28 million tons, averaging 0.50 grams ton, yielding 313,000 ounces. Sorry, 313,000 ounces. I couldn't say that, I got tongue-tied. Of gold. The inferred category, according to the company, could be upgraded if the metallurgical characteristics of the material proved to be favorable. They also want to tell investors that the project remains open to the north, east, south, and southwest. Furthermore, the mineralized system is open to depth. Bottom line, they got more work to do. They're starting off with 313,000 ounces in the inferred category. Not a bad start. The company's got 41 exploration properties in Peru, with 36 held in venture agreements. They hold 32 properties within the exploration area that is subject to its alliance agreements with Cliffs Natural Resources. Closed yesterday, 38.5 cents. 31 cents at their low, $1.18 is a 52-week high. Right now, they're sitting at a 9.2 market cap, $9.2 million market cap. And finally, out of China, we haven't had some good news out of there in a while. China-backed battery, CBAK on the NASDAQ, put out their first quarter 2012 numbers. As you can imagine, they're a manufacturer of lithium-based battery cells. Here are some of the highlights. Revenues increased 12.9% to $71.8 million. Gross profit was $14 million. That's up 40% from $10 million last year. Positive cash flow, $5.6 million. I think that's very, very important because you can always manipulate gross profit, net income numbers, things like that. But positive cash flow, $5.6 million. Operating income for the quarter, $2.3 million. That compares to an operating loss of $5.2 million just the quarter before, sequential. So sequential, they went from a $5.2 million operating loss to $2.3 million operating income. And that compares to $1.8 million in operating income last year, so a year ago. So they've made some improvements there. They got $5.9 million in cash and cash equivalents. I didn't see the net income number, so you have to do some due diligence there. They did close yesterday at 73 cents, 61 cents is their low, $2.01 is their 52-week high. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. If you're looking for more great small cap resource companies and you watch this on Globe Investor, then look below me or to the left of me, depending on the page you're watching this on Globe Investor, to see other companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if not already there, get to the front page of AGORACOM, watch this show, take a look at the best headlines to my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.